Oh yeah, of course. Uh-huh.
Hi, bitch.
I got it.
All right. And yeah, turn play on here.
Do it.
And here we go.
Pada.
Braincake is a delicious, sweet nourishment created by combining two or more grains.
Combining two or more beef, bean, and chili burritos.
Did you just say something about chili burritos?
Beef, bean, and chili burritos.
Oh, you see the sign behind me?
No, I don't. I mean, I see a sign, but I can't read it.
Oh, it's a Sonic. It's an old.
The Sonic drive-thru menu.
Yeah, I thought so. And I think there's some chili cheese dogs behind me. So I thought that was what you were saying.
You know, man, people might think you live in a fucking pigsty.
Well, yeah, I do, man. I actually, this is the only part of the room that looks good. These are all of the items I own right here.
Looks good. Looks posters, good, you say.
3 posters, a Sonic drive-thru sign that I stole in 2003 at 5 years old, and then the stick man over here that my uncle, who is not you, made for me. That is a carving that looks like a Native American man. And that's all I have. Other than that, I shit. I don't even have toilet paper. I shit outside.
You live like the Unabomber.
I live like the Unabomber, man. And honestly,
out in a fucking shack in the middle of the woods, just nothing but you and your bomb plans.
Yeah. Yeah.
A place maybe to, I don't know, lay your head down. Boil a cup of water. Who knows?
The Unabomber lived in some like cabin in the woods, right? Or did it was it just like a
No, it's like a literal, it's like a literal shack. Like, I don't know. I get like Jason Voorhees Friday 13th Part 1 vibes.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense coming from a man who murdered many people.
Yeah, well, you know, par for the course.
You know what, man? You know, it is Halloween. There are horror movies about mostly people using like knives and shit and sharp weapons. Like, you know, Chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You got freaking Freddy with the finger blades. You got Jason with the fucking machete. And where
Chucky with the evil spirit.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, where are all the shooter killers is what I'm asking. Like, where's the shooter horror movies, man?
Outside
the news.
Outside the news. Every TV sitcom, every mall you go to, every airport you possibly visit, any of those places, really. Yeah. So I don't think we need a movie about a serial killer or a horror movie killer that uses just like an AR-15 or something to mow down motherfuckers. We see that enough every day. We don't need it. But we don't get people wearing hockey masks and butchering fucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, which one would you rather have at the end of the day? I mean, in reality, which one are you going to take?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really think there's anything you can do about either one.
I mean, yeah, that's true. If you're getting serial killer Halloween style murked, then it's not looking good for you either way because they got to do it.
I'm gonna say you'll always be like the answer to a trivia question for like the weird serial killer buffs that sit at home watching like murder porn mysteries and shit, like from sunrise to sundown. Watching serial killer documentaries and movies and all that.
Yeah, but if that's the only thing you want to, we need a good, like a grandiose death, man. Like, I mean,
yeah, you do, right? We all do. We all want to be like, I got fucked up by Freddy Krueger. That's what I want on my headstone.
I got fucked up by Freddy Krueger, and all I got was the sad T-shirt.
All I got was this fucking headstone. This stupid headstone. I fucked with Freddy Krueger, and all I got was this dumbass headstone. Shaq dunked on me and ended my life. That's on my headstone.
Is that what the Freddy Krueger dream was? It was like you were in a dream with Freddy Krueger and Shaquille O'Neal, and Shaq is like
Freddy Krueger was Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh fuck!
He morphed into Shaq.
And he said, "I'm the foot, bitch," and then he stepped on him. And just fucking giant.
Shaq wants to play.
And he's chasing you. Shaq is just chasing you, and it's just like Shaq wants to play. Shaq wants to play.
Shaq gonna hurt you.
You're
Shaq's not stupid.
You're like running through New York City, like hiding behind like buildings, like the tallest buildings you can find, because he's like the size of Godzilla or some shit.
He knows where you're at all times. He's just really fucking with you.
Yeah.
He's just really playing cat and mouse with you. He knows where you're at. He's just like, he's giving you the illusion that you've gotten away from him multiple times. He's just looking around every alleyway going, peekaboo. And then sees nobody's there, but he knows you're behind the dumpster. He can smell you. He can smell the bitch on you.
Yeah.
So he just gets up and he walks away acting like he didn't notice you. But there you go. He's walking away thinking, I'm gonna fuck him up. So good. I'm gonna take my Shaq finger, Freddy Krueger sized hands and hit his guts.
Wow. I mean, I thought it was just, I thought the whole time we were leading up to Shaq catching him and like stepping on him, or maybe even taking a bite out of him like a Titan from Attack on Titan. But instead, you're just like, they just build up this, Freddy Krueger being Shaquille O'Neal, the size of buildings, and then he still just stabbed you in the gut with Freddy Krueger.
I mean, we could make it something more realistic. Let's not take it out of something that's like, we got to take it out of Freddy Krueger's control a little bit. It has to be, he catches him, and he kills the guy, obviously, but his punishment is he's folding him up into a basketball, and then he's going to start shooting 3-pointers with him because he's Shaq.
That makes total sense. Oh, man. You got to go down, like, with Shaq shooting you as a 3-pointer, like, of everybody who could shoot me. If you're going to wad me up in a ball and have somebody shoot a 3, don't give it to Shaquille O'Neal, okay? Give it to let me go down with some talent or something,
Sure. Let Al Pacino do it.
Al Pacino.
Why not? I don't know. Johnny Knoxville, somebody.
What about
you want Bam Margera to do it?
To shoot me as a 3?
Yeah.
No, I need like somebody, like an actual good basketball player. Like, I don't know, Stephen Curry or something. I don't fucking know. See even a thing anymore. Like, I don't know basketball. I play the video games, but I don't really know people.
Well, you're in the bluegrass state. You should be safe.
Well,
if you want to find somebody if the odds you're going to find somebody here that can play basketball, probably better often that you'll find somebody that you won't.
Yeah. I mean, in small town America, like, sports are all they have. I mean,
I was gonna say there's not a lot going on. Let's just shoot some basketball.
Yeah, right. And also just going to games and stuff. But yeah, shooting some basketball, I guess, is like a thing people
like
do.
The state of Kentucky.
Do that everywhere though, so.
Yeah, like the state of Kentucky has like a countrywide, very well renowned college basketball team, but yet they've never sniffed anything close to the NBA. Or, I mean, like if they have, I don't remember if there's ever been an NBA team from the state. It seems like a layup, no pun intended.
Well, I mean, what's his name? Can't even remember. Coach Coach
Capillary or something. Capillary.
Coach Capillary. Let's just go with that. Coach Capillary.
Yeah.
He actually, a lot of people criticize him because he pretty much just has these guys on his team for a couple of years and then they just go to the NBA. Like, and he don't like keep anybody around and try to build an actual team. He actually like just makes these guys superstars, and then they go to the NBA. There's been a bunch
pretty
of
much
to go from
pretty much a feeder system.
Yeah, like Cousins, Anthony Davis.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Like all those guys played for Kentucky College. So,
Anthony Davis's unibrow was its own player.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
He transcended the sport a little bit. He was one of those like hometown hero types, I think, to a lot of people. I really hate that we're on the topic of basketball because like I just know
we're the great sources of basketball.
Fuck yeah, dude. Me and you are like, if you need basketball knowledge, fucking hit us up, dude. Like, because we're sitting right up on stage with the ESPN guys. That's right. Yeah, I'm about to go do a couple ESPN interviews after this, and I'm gonna have dinner with Ariel Hawani. And
what's that one guy everybody memes? Is it Anthony Smith or something?
Anthony Smith?
I don't know. The guy that I don't know. He sits on every ESPN. I don't know. He's been memed to death though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The quintessential, splendiferous. I don't know how his vocabulary is very specific to him, though. I feel like.
I think he's, and maybe I'm wrong here, but I think he's kind of popular because he has like very, he's very opinionated, very divisive, I guess.
Very hot take.
Yeah, hot take dude. Yeah, right. So I think people like that, tend to be heard, which is pretty much how things work nowadays. You just speak loud.
Nickacado Avocado wants to hit up everything that's on that menu behind you. He wants it hot and ready.
Here, I got a challenge for you, fucking Avocado.
Fucking Avocado?
It's called the braincake challenge, okay? And and right here it says snack attack. That's gonna be the thing. Braincake snack attack with Nickacado Avocado. I live in Colorado, and I don't have
drive a bravado.
Drive a bravado? No, I have bravado.
Oh, you have bravado.
Nickacado Avocado with bravado. Whatever. That's besides the point. I can't see your camera. I keep having to move it over because it keeps pausing, and so I don't know how you're reacting to me.
I'm sorry. You need sexiness in motion.
We're coming to you from Zoom, guys, in case you can't tell. Anyway.
Oh, it's a Zoom cake is trash, but yes, please go on with your Nickacado.
Nickacado from Avocado from Colorado, who has a lot of vibrato. He is going to eat everything on this behind me. And that is a banana split, a hot fudge cake sundae, a banana fudge sundae, a strawberry fudge cake sundae, a parfait, a vanilla cone, old fashioned root beer float, a slush float, a flurry, a fresh fruit slushy, and a banana split, and a hot fudge cake sundae, and a banana fudge sundae. And he would do that. I think he would eat all
piece of cake. Piece of cake.
He says, I would love to eat all of that and kill myself slowly in front of you.
Please put more potatoes with it. Can I have some potatoes?
He's like, that's not enough, man. That wasn't enough. What's the other side of the menu say, dude? He's like, well, I want more. That's the dessert menu. I don't want to eat the desserts first. Give me the fucking hot dogs and hamburgers, dude.
Can't handle all that fucking dairy. Give me about... Hey, man, he can at least eat at the Heart Attack Grill for free now.
Did he do that? Did you say? I think you said something about that the other day.
I mean, he went to the Heart Attack Grill, but I don't think he ate there for free. But point being, like, if you're 350 pounds or greater, I believe you can eat there for free. So, that's great. It's a great perk of being morbidly obese is you can get free food at the Heart Attack Grill.
That is like legitimately fucked up. Like,
they'll wheel you out to your car if you eat the quadruple bypass.
But why? Why not feed the fucking skinny people? Like if you're under 100, like if you're under 90 pounds and you're an adult,
then you're malnourished.
No,
in here, get this big ass burger.
You get free food if you eat in fucking excess all the time. They're like, here's more, dude. Come on in, you fat fuck. Eat some fucking eat up, dude. Kill yourself. It's on us, dude. Your death is on us, bro.
Is that like a very secret, dark ploy to get rid of fat people?
Maybe it is. Maybe the fat guy strangler dropped his fat guy strangling gig. And
he started thinking more tactical and business-like. So he opened a restaurant where it's like, hey, come on in, big guy. I see your tummy hanging out under your shirt. Once you come on in, you can have free burgers forever.
Oh my God. And he just
and her fries covered in fat, pure cane sugar sodas. Come on in. They also sell non-filtered cigarettes at the counter. Come on, man. Come on in.
Come on,
they really
man.
Do.
Come on, man.
As far as I know, they sell fucking unfiltered cigs at the counter.
Wow, dude. That is like the fucking kill yourself capital of the world. Like if you hate
kill yourself cafe.
If you hate yourself, hit up the heart attack grill or whatever it is. Nickacado Avocado. Yeah, he would. I mean, that's his type of place, man. That's his home place. What do you think do you think he eats normal meals, or do you think every day is just
I think those are his meals.
Yeah.
At this point, I think that's what he consumes. I think that's his sustenance, man. If he puts fucking 20,000 calories worth of super spicy ramen in front of him and he downs the whole thing and bitches and cries about his relationships or his weight, like, I don't understand how I'm getting so fat. Blink, 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 blink. Fucking seizure blinks.
I mean, I don't want to be rude to the guy, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe now that I think about it, I'm like, I mean, maybe he's hateable in some ways, but at the end of the day, I guess just a dude on the internet eating. So I'm like, why am I so mad then? You know, I don't know.
If you're invested in YouTube drama and stuff, probably you, or if you just followed, I don't know. He is detestable in my opinion, personally. Like I'm like, fuck you. I mean, he's just got that kind of air about him. From like his videos, I don't know him, but just the air he puts out there and the shit that is available for me to see, he comes off very just douchey, just super douchey. And his net value doesn't help. And if I remember correctly, he's made videos of like just like filming. It's like, I hate poor people. Look, I just like to be up here in my penthouse and look down at the poor people. Watching the poor people work. Sucks to be them. Blah blah blah. While he's got a net worth of 1.8 million, and it's like, it's a fuck you, but another fuck you because you can back it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's true. Yeah, but
at the same time,
it's like, yeah, you ought to know your place, dude. I mean, you got what is your fucking your life value though? Like you're poor. I mean, sure, it's nice to have things, but at the end of the day, how fucking fulfilling is it, other than fulfilling for your tummy, to develop your whole fortune from eating massive amounts of food?
Isn't it like it's like one of those age-old type of would you rathers? Like, would you rather be a multi-billionaire today and die in 5 years, or would you rather receive like $10,000 every year for the rest of your life? Something like that. I don't know.
No, I get completely what you're saying. Yeah, he's cashing in right now. He's like,
sure.
He's like,
and you can't blame him, dude. If he's making that much fucking bank on mukbangs, you can't. Like, I wouldn't turn it away, even if I didn't, or even if I had purposely, fully thought out the repercussions physically that I could be doing myself. Yeah. Because he's gained 200 pounds or something in the vicinity of that since he started the channel.
Yeah, you showed me that video the other day. His first video, does not look anything near the same anymore. Like he's
completely different human. It's completely different human. Not a day. Like, I didn't, like, whenever I first clicked it, I clicked to make sure that the upload channel was right. you know.
Yeah.
Because I did not believe that's who it was. I was like, you're kidding me. There is no fucking way that Nickacado ate this Nickacado. Like that's what happened. Like that guy went away, and you became more than your old person. That much weight.
Yeah.
If he weighed like the last time I had saw, he weighed like 350 or something now. So if he weighed, say he weighed 150 at the most, he added himself plus 50 more pounds.
Yeah.
He became double his original size. More than double his original size. And I can't fathom that. Like
his bank account also more than doubled in size.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Is like he's made the money.
Yeah.
If it was that big of a deal, but I think it lies more. I think he's got an addiction problem with food more than anything now. I don't think
maybe
you can't, dude. There's no way you can't eat that much food. I don't care who you are physically. I don't know how you can consume that much in one sitting and not get violently fucking sick. I don't know how you can. What is your stomach made of? Iron? Do you have two stomachs? I don't know.
That's very true, man. I mean, your stomach will be fucked. My stomach is fucked after like a good full Cracker Barrel meal or something, you know, and he's eating like 20 times the calories of that.
like ordering the whole fucking menu at a Bojangles or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and doing it in all one sitting, and how?
And McDonald's.
Along with like 8 or 10 dipping sauces all the way down the line.
Dude, if you eat just a basic McDonald's burger, like when I was counting
I feel like death.
When I was counting my like macros, which is like you're counting your fats and your protein and your carbs, and those are like the three things, and you want to mostly consume protein, I suppose, if you want to like build muscle. And you know, fat obviously you don't want much of, and carbs, I mean, that's going to be probably quite a bit of what you consume, and that's kind of what your energy source is. But once again, we're both like lowest common denominator. Neither of us are intelligent here, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway,
well, look at it this way.
My point is,
sorry.
Fats. Like I would, if I ate fast food, like if I ate Taco Bell, in one burrito, I would have already been at like almost my daily limit of fat. So when he's eating buffet sized portions of fast food, like the amount of fat, just straight fat he is consuming is probably insane.
Oh, I'm sure the arteries are clogging as we speak.
Yeah.
They would have to be. And like, it's not even, I mean, maybe slightly making jokes, but really though, like he's done a lot of damage to himself, whether he sees it or not. In the long term, like you can't do that much. That's like 3 years time, 4 years time that you're packing on this much.
Ooh.
You're storing shit like a camel at that rate.
Yeah, like putting that weight on really quickly, like your body's not even like adjusting to it as it goes, like you're just piling it on like as quickly as possible. Your body's like, what the fuck? We were just eating McDonald's like 3 days a week. Now we're eating buffet sized portions of McDonald's every day. What is that?
3 times a day.
3 times a day. I do a fucking mukbang for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's his
Boy, that's the ultimate mukbanger right there.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate mukbanger. They fucking record 21, 42, 63 times a week. Doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
That's an interesting like thing to bring up as far as like these people, they're doing damage to their bodies clearly, but what kind of damage are you doing to your mentality when you are rewarded from eating this much of this food? You know, when your like social currency is fucking eating this fast food, which is addictive anyway. Like maybe his brain is frying in front of our very eyes. Like, I don't know, man. That's a weird mentality to be in. And like you got to think, I don't know, something like UFC, for example, where you're almost rewarded for being brash. You're rewarded for being a little fucking crazy. You're rewarded for liking to do something that in the streets you would get arrested for. Some of those guys, you can't reverse that once you start telling them that's like what the thing is that's going to make you successful is. So like
it's opening Pandora's box.
Right. How is he going to reverse the fucking effects of that? Like, how proud does he feel when he's eating that? Because he's like, while he's eating that McDonald's burger on top of it tasting fucking awesome, he's like, every bite I eat, it's gonna be a view, and some money in my bank account. So it's like weird, man.
For the $2 I spend on this McDouble, every bite I take of it, I'm going to get $20 net worth into the bank. Every bite I take's another walk to the bank, baby.
So yeah, R.I.P. Nickacado Avocado. I'll just go ahead and say it now.
I mean, getting premature.
I think he's concluded. We've concluded that he's fucked physically.
There is a possibility though that one could be so vain that they don't see or think of the repercussions.
Definitely possible. 100% possible.
All he sees is dollar signs and like adulation, or I mean, not even adulation at this point, but like attention, whether it be positive or negative.
Mm-hmm.
It just spotlights on me and I'm making millions.
Yeah.
I don't care if I've gained 200 pounds and it's really hard for me to see my own dick now. It doesn't matter. I've got money, damn it. That makes people love me.
Yeah. I mean, if you're thinking about it from his perspective, how his life is it's probably changed a lot for the better for him. I mean, as far as like what his goals in life are, I guess. So it probably is hard to see the flaws. You know, it probably is hard to accept the negatives and think that they might actually outweigh the positives, you know, because
he's just trying to claw his way to the top like the rest of us. And I don't want it to come off like this sounds like sour grapes or bitterness towards him. I have no animosity towards the little weirdo. It's just like he's an interesting lad, and I'm willing to believe that he needs help.
I mean, it's just.
I'm serious though. I'm serious. I feel like there may be more under the surface to what's going on with that channel.
Are you doing like Chris Chan type foreshadowing right now? Or are you saying it's gonna like it's gonna get worse?
No, please. Why would you bring up Chris Chan to me? Why would you do that? Knowing I'm a Christorian, why would you do that?
No, man, I don't know.
But no, I'm not foreshadowing that kind of shit. That shit you could see a long ways coming. With Chris Chan. If anybody even followed the shows going on with him, that was too much of a mess. That's a whole episode on its own. We could talk hours for that. I mean, for fuck's sake, there's a 59-part documentary out there by Geno Samuel.
Yeah.
All 45 minutes each. Pretty much.
Who I would love to get on the show, by the way. He needs to be our ultimate. We need to have the Christorian himself on to describe this history and all the details. Man,
I'm not even gonna lie, that has to be a miserable title to own. The ultimate Christorian.
Yeah.
That's like being the sexiest guy in prison. I don't fucking know.
But god damn it, it's a service that needs to be done. Somebody has to do the dirty work.
No, somebody has, and I thank him for his service.
Yeah.
You know, I really do. I thank him for his service because he's a fascinating individual, but so is Nickacado. But I don't think it's that deep. No, it's not like I'm fucking my own mother type situation like it is with Chris Chan. It's more like I may or may not have a food addiction, but the food gives me money, and the money gives me a lifestyle, but I keep eating. So I don't know. It's like the old fat bastard thing from Austin Powers. Is like, I get depressed because I eat. I eat because I'm depressed. Or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, it depresses me to eat, but food makes me happy.
I eat because I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy because I eat.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, yes,
like it bums me to go smoke a cigarette, but damn it, I would like to.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I mean, I feel you. I mean, I think there's reason for concern, probably. Like he is kind of he's a little, there's clearly something like he's a little weird, and we're a little weird too, but he's a little weird in a concerning way. Hell, we're probably a little weird in a concerning way, but
probably so. But I'm no danger to myself outside of smoking way too many cigarettes and having sometimes like some sort of obsessive thought patterns. Outside of that, I'm pretty fairly safe. And
there is something that I seen some time ago about like him being weirdly like abusive with his partner on camera as well. Like
there was some I don't know if it's abusive. What do you define abusive?
Well,
like what are we defining abusive? Like they argued with each other or something on video? Or
they did, like, I'm pretty sure he did like smack him.
No,
like,
I'm sure.
Because I remember
the wrath of a Nickacado slap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting paintbrush a couple times with those chubby digits.
We'll pay you to come smack us, Nickacado Avocado.
How much does one have to pay you to like sit on their face?
No. I don't.
The braincake challenge. We're laying it down. Nickacado sits on Gunboi's fucking face.
I'm glad we can just like volunteer Gunboi for us.
Yeah, he's down.
Don't tell him. Yeah, sure.
He doesn't know who Nickacado is, but he'll get well acquainted with it
very quickly.
I don't know if we can afford Nickacado though. We might have to come up with a couple digits before, unless he just really wants to sit on another man's face for the fuck of it.
Yeah,
maybe it's good clout. It's good street cred for him.
He has money. He can do that anyway.
You know how many people out there would want to? You know how many people out there would want to grind the face of the braincake boys into the sweaty ass of an obese man eating like 10 plates of buffalo wings.
Oh my god. Oh
you know how many people out there would want that to be our fate? There's a lot out there.
Yeah.
They say, God, I wish that Jimothy would just eat a whole bunch of buffalo wing farts from Nickacado's ass. Some hot fucking. Those are some hot ones, huh? Some hot ones.
He's like, and he's also feeding us hot wings too while we eat his ass out. So like his ass is just got filled with hot wing sauce on top of shit from hot wings.
So it's like you and it's like your mouth and Nickacado's asshole are doing the all dogs go to heaven spaghetti slurp with the noodle, but it's a buffalo wing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean our
God damn, this is disturbing.
His ass is sharing a buffalo wing with our mouths, yeah.
It's a whole chicken back there. What are you talking about? Fuck the wing, it's a whole chicken. Came out the womb buffalo roasted.
Please do not ever make me imagine a rotisserie chicken in an asshole ever again, please.
I forget. I'm sorry, you have a fear of chickens.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's more to do with like the expansion that an asshole would have to do for a rotisserie chicken to come out, and all the tearing, not only of the asshole but the chicken too. So
I feel bad for the chicken. Chicken didn't want to be in Nickacado's asshole.
Rotisserie chicken though. We talking about a live chicken now? Are we doing voodoo?
I mean, it could be either or. It's like oven roasted.
I hear that's how people like Nickacado. I will never say his name. I will never say it correctly.
You don't have to say it right. Nobody cares about his name.
Coach Capillary.
Yeah.
Well,
the show of mispronunciations.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
What about caterpillars?
It wasn't anything to do with caterpillars, and it was a lot to do with just
caterpillary.
No, it was.
Keegan is thinking the dreaded question of what were we talking about?
No. Well, I mean, I know what I was saying. I was just going to continue the expansion of rotisserie chickens and assholes. And you know, we went on to, it was voodoo. I clicked light on. So what do you think that spell is, man? Like whenever
Nickacado
avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that guy is getting a live chicken shoved into his asshole by a voodoo shaman, what do you think is the consequence of that, or the perks of that? Like, what spell does that cast?
Well, the perks of it is the voodoo guy got rid of his chicken finally. He'd been trying to get rid of that damn thing for weeks. He found a guy who'd let him shove it up his ass, so the chicken's gone.
So it's just a lie. It was just that.
Yeah, it was really just a farmer pretending to be a voodoo priest so he could get rid of his rooster. It was a really violent rooster, so he just shoved it up this man's ass. It was like well, this guy looks willing and able. Let me see if he wants his chicken up his ass.
And apparently
he said, yeah,
right.
Sure. It's like, can I mukbang with it? And he said, son, I don't know what a mukbang is, but you damn sure can.
You can do that if you have this chicken in your ass. Yeah.
Yeah. And the question I know everyone out there is just dying to have answered is, why is he putting the chicken up his ass to begin with? And the answer is, there doesn't have to be one.
That's right.
It doesn't have to make sense, folks.
This is not answer.
Yeah, this is not a podcast where you come here and get your math homework done. This is something, you know, I mean, obviously you hear the opinions here. I mean, we're talking about shit that really doesn't matter to anybody in the long run, but this guy who mukbangs himself into oblivion, eating copious amounts of food until he's gonna, you know, eventually take himself out like the rest of us are.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah.
Poor fucker.
You're wrong. You said we have opinions on here. You're wrong. We don't have opinions on here. We will never have an opinion on this show. We will never draw a hard line, take a hard stance, say anything to offend anyone. We promise. So just stick around and enjoy the blandness, guys. All right.
Everyone saddle up. We're gonna have a neutral time. Everyone's gonna have fun or not fun. I mean, everyone's gonna come out of this party indifferent,
and it's
okay. It's an okay time to be had.
Neutral. I like that, Jimothy. Neutral. We're gonna have a very neutral time.
Hey, it sounds okay, right? It's not better, but it's not worse. It's
neutral.
It's okay. It's neutral. It's
safe.
Safe. It's safe. I like this.
I like safety. I like safety is comfort. I'll trade
acceptance for all.
Yeah. And
that's a positive note. I mean, that's something I agree with. I don't even know why I use that as an example.
Well, I mean, I agree with some of those things I just said, but you know, whatever.
I mean, I just don't. We don't want to be self-righteous warriors here.
Yeah.
On the cake. That's not what we are. We will never pretend to be.
Honestly,
and it's definitely not to be taken seriously.
Yeah, I mean, we're just fucking around, having a good time. I think honestly, most of what this podcast is either us trying to make each other laugh, or just be general morons together like we do when the camera's off, or have interesting conversations uninterrupted, you know, like doesn't often happen in real life, but it's nice to sit down and conversate for an hour.
The way I see it, we're entertaining ourselves just while everyone listens.
Yeah.
While everyone watches.
Yeah, because God damn it, is it so wrong that my dream is to just be able to fucking be myself and like live like people pay me for it? I just want you guys. That's honest. I mean, come on now. I mean, I love you guys.
That's all we're doing.
I love the listeners and all, and I appreciate it. And I would shake your hands and I would hug you and I would give you shit. But at the end of the day, I would just love to be able to sit here and talk shit with my buddies and get paid for it. Come on now.
Pay us to exist.
Because God, please. That's what every podcast is. The only thing is we're just being honest about it.
Yeah, we're not being transparent with you. Duh.
We are being
Look
transparent.
at us. No, come on now. Come on now.
What? What do you mean? I thought that was being transparent.
Well, I thought transparent is like we're being see-through, right?
No, transparent is like you're not putting up any walls of like falsehood. You know what I mean? It's like you're being transparent. You're showing everything that's on the other side. You're not hiding anything.
So it's see-through. Right? I think. God damn it. It don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's see-through, you can see what's on the other side and you're not hiding anything.
Yeah.
It's not like we're not lying to you. So yes, we're being transparent.
We are very open with our fans, and we have a great discussion and dialogue in our communities.
I don't know. I mean, shit.
That's what we do. We're one for all for one. Damn it.
Wait. So let me I just got to be clear. Are we on the same definition of transparency?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
I think so. I'm glad we got that figured out. That didn't take nearly as long to square away as the proper way to fix toast did. Buttered toast.
Right.
We'll go to the Google computer and then we'll get out
We'll
of here.
wrap it up. Yeah. How?
This is riveting, folks.
This is important to figure out, man.
This is the content you subscribed for.
How to make buttered
guys trying to figure out what's the proper way to make buttered toast.
I guarantee.
Yeah. But I mean,
because you and I are geniuses, I suppose. But that's doing it in a stove, man. Like if you make toast on a stove, that's fine. That you can butter it however the fuck you want because it's not going to drip on anything if you have it on a pan or something.
Yeah.
We don't need to dive back into buttered toast.
Yeah.
But it is tasty.
No. Yeah. No, I was just taking a hit of a tasty little vape over here.
Oh, you vaping a guy, huh? Yeah, you vaping.
Fucking vape god, bruh.
I'm sitting here in my apartment that I respect, not smoking a cigarette. I look at him. He says, "Yeah, haha, I can get my nicotine in any source like I want to. No one finds this obnoxious. No, everyone loves
smoke this in church, bitch. I just blow it out and be like, that was the Holy Spirit coming out of me, everybody." And
people get bothered by secondhand smoke. People get bothered by secondhand smoke. They're like, man, I don't want to breathe that in. But someone who is vaping has no issue taking a giant double lungful of smoke, bellowing it out for everyone in the fucking county to get them a big taste of. And not only do you smell it, you're literally, that smoke is so thick, it is literally secondhand smoke. It's in my lungs. I'm blowing it out. Like, you just shotgunned me at like fucking 6 feet away.
Yeah, I shotgunned you some fucking delicious mango juice vapors, man.
And here I am thinking, I'm like, boy, if you're sick, your sick particles and shit sticking to that smoke and floating. I'm watching your disease float towards me. No, like, I'm going to breathe that in. That's going to get stuck in me. And guess what? I'm going to get sick because Kiwi had to have strawberries and melon in his fucking neck so he could have that taste. Like, I don't smoke a cigarette. Fuck you.
Hey, man.
Yeah, boy.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, yeah, fuck me. Yeah. You've said fuck you every time you've hit that vape over there and doing that kind of number.
Yeah, I wasn't every time you were talking shit. I was just vaping into the camera and fucking giving the rock on and the peace.
Being the cool
that's
guy.
What it is, dude. It's rebellious shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking.
There's some.
How do they work?
There are some tweens out there that would really be happy about what you've just done with
That's
the vape and the hand gestures. Like, I don't even know if those hand gestures are cool. I'm just going to assume they are because you did it. You seem like you're in touch with what the kids want.
That's right.
That's their entertainment these days.
That's who I am, man. That's the role I play. I'm your guy. I'm your guy, man. I'm here to get the teenagers with the trendy shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? No,
you're picking up on everybody's fucking credit card numbers, debit card numbers, and checking account numbers, lining your pockets with damn gold while the trends are still hot. Get in, get out. I see what
That's
you're
right.
saying.
That's right. That's why you can go to braincake on TikTok and follow us and see all of our TikTok dances.
Oh, wait, we have a TikTok?
Yeah.
Since when?
Actually, they're all drafts right now. They've not been posted, but go check it out by the time this is uploaded.
I was
that'll
gonna
be
say,
done.
even though I was gonna say I didn't remember dancing. I'm gonna have to get my dancing shoes on, I guess.
Yeah, no, we don't post clips. We just do TikTok dances. We do TikTok, just general TikTok trends. Such as I don't know any fucking TikTok trends.
We can do some life advice, man.
I can't even like go into it joke. By the way, in case my sarcasm doesn't come through, because sometimes I don't know if it does for the viewers out there, we're not doing dances on TikTok. But yeah, and we're not.
Oh no, I think our TikTok would be flooded if they thought you were getting me to dance.
I know, yeah, it's true. So maybe you should. No. I just can't handle it, man. I just can't I'm sorry, but TikTok has led to the biggest influx of cringe content on the internet to me.
Oh yeah.
Before
man,
TikTok,
you don't love TikTok?
No, I don't. Just do it for the fucking. I do it for the boys. I do it for the boys who do.
I've never once used TikTok a day in my life, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, because
No, I have no intentions to. I've seen enough clips from people, and YouTube shorts are enough for me to realize that shit is cancer for my brain.
That's right. We're the only good content on there. We're good for your brain, god damn it.
Yeah, and even if we aren't good for your friendships and stuff, we will say at least we're transparent with you.
Yeah. Except about some shit. Some shit.
Yeah, except about some things. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to tell you my personal, most intimate details of life.
Yeah.
It's none of your business.
We got to hear
maybe
it,
one day.
Jimothy,
yeah,
maybe. No. When you're on Nardwuar, dude, there. You're going to wait and reveal all those details when you're on Nardwuar getting interviewed someday, man?
Nardwuar might have to square up, man, if he thinks he's going to call out stuff on me and my childhood. We might box.
Yeah, I know what the first thing.
I might powerbomb Nardwuar out of his little plaid shoes.
Jimothy, this pink dildo, this pink 15-inch dildo. What is this? It's double-headed, Jimothy. Can you tell us about it?
Are you the fans of Nardwuar? Are you the fans? Are you the fucking 5-0? What's the deal? What do you know about this goddamn dildo?
Timothy, this Plenty of Fish account. Is this yours, Jimothy?
No, Nardwuar. I'm innocent. I've never done such things, Nardwuar.
This pants leg with one leg rolled up in a pair of boots. Where did this
God damn it.
from?
I knew it. I knew you were going right there with I was thinking about that earlier today. I'm like, this motherfucker, he loves to bring that up. And sure enough, here we come. I think we're gonna have a nice call on Zoom. We're gonna shit talk Nickacado, and people are gonna take it serious because, for some reason, our social commentary on a fat man getting a rotisserie chicken shoved up his ass for 20 minutes somehow equates to social commentary and one that you should take seriously. Aha. And number two, what were we talking about? You were talking some kind of, you were talking shit about my pant leg, you jerk.
Yeah, I was being Nardwuar and naming off all of the different items I would bring up to you.
Jimmy, do you ever regret your fashion choices stuffing one pant leg in your boot? Okay. Are you a fucking moron, dude?
Maybe if we just officially discuss this, maybe it'll go away. It probably won't. I'll probably just bring it up more times. What was your influence for that, man? Do you have a fucking specific person you can think of that was like, that guy looks awesome with one pants leg rolled up over the boot and one under the boot, man?
I don't really remember. Maybe CZW.
Was that your own spin? I mean, if that was your original idea, I mean, maybe that's cool. I don't know.
I think I done it. This is, folks, to reference what he's saying. I used to wear one pant leg tucked inside of a boot, and the other one would be over the boot completely. I done this in like high school, And I don't know why outside of maybe I wanted to stick out, maybe. I don't know in school. So it was like, you that fucker. That's who you're talking about. The guy who wears his boot, his pants and his boot. I don't know. Or just trying to be cool. I don't know. Maybe that was what I rationalized to be cool because no one was doing it.
Yeah.
But also maybe it was something watching CZW, Combat Zone Wrestling back in the day or something. And there was this wrestler named Wife Beater who literally just wore a wife beater and blue jeans and boots. And his boots were tucked in, or his pant legs were tucked in. Carpenters would keep like their pant legs tucked into their boots and shit. So I don't know. I did carpentry work in high school too. So I don't know.
Maybe that's it. Who knows?
Who knows? That's been so far ago. It's been so far away in my memory. It's just hard to say, man. I never analyzed the fucking depths of my attire that I wore daily.
That's true. Yeah. I guess I can't. Yeah, I guess shit like that. You don't think about it as much. I don't even know why I remember that, to be honest. I guess we need a picture. Dude, do you think a picture exists of that?
I know they do. I know they do. I'm sure I could find one.
Well, that's like, it's weird though, because like, I don't know. To me, that I associate that Jimothy with like chewing tobacco, fucking John Boy and Billy, and blue collar comedy tour. I mean, it's not like you didn't have other influences at that time that were a little more, alternative to your Southern roots. But it's interesting how most of us have like lost a lot of those Southern things like throughout our lives. You know what I mean? We've kind of like become distant from it in a way, and that's just kind of interesting how that's happened in almost everybody in our friend group.
That's probably, I would imagine it's just finding your own identity.
And of course the first identity that you're going to try on is going to be the one that is like most accepted around you.
Well, the one you're given, practically.
Right. Yeah. That's
the first one that you have, the first one you're given. Yeah, it's your loadout.
Yeah. Yeah. And
personality loadout.
Unlock some other shit. You can get some other stuff, man. You can unlock you go to somebody plays you a fucking death metal song, you unlock a black t-shirt, somebody I don't know. I'm not going to keep making examples, I guess.
Someone presents you $1 million and they present you 10 plates of food and 200 pounds of obesity.
And you become
whatever you decide you want.
Nickacado Avocado.
Yeah, that's right. You become the guy with a lot of syllables.
Like that one thing we were talking about a couple episodes ago, or maybe last episode, where you inject or drink people's like alcoholic drink and it turns you into them. The more you drink, that's one you might want to avoid, is the avocado
sweat.
Avocado sweat.
Yeah, you don't want to drink the Nickacado Avocado sweat. If you drink his sweat, you'll gain 200 pounds.
I feel like it would be a tequila.
No, bodily sweat.
Oh, okay. All right, bodily sweat. Well, guys, it's been a good one. Buy Nick Avocado's bodily sweat if you want to become Nick Avocado. I'm not going to describe him how I was about to, because all I can think of is negative. And I don't want to shit talk him too bad, because we've done it for 30 minutes already. We don't love you, Nick Avocado.
A rotund gentleman who has indifferent feelings from us.
That's right. A rotund, career-oriented gentleman who has found success on YouTube. That's how I'll describe it.
And a rotisserie chicken.
And a rotisserie chicken. And Jimothy, do you have anything else you would like to add to today's show?
Keep following us, damn it.
Yeah.
Things are going to keep happening.
That's right. We'll never give up on you fuckers. We'll never give up on ourselves. Have a good one. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. review or some shit if you're on iTunes. Spotify, I don't know how you can interact. Follow on social media, Instagram and Facebook. That shit's coming. TikTok is also a coming. I'll just go ahead and say this Sunday there will be a TikTok. So check it all out, y'all, and thanks for watching.
Feast on the cake and just touch it.
Say that again, Jimothy, because I just had to move it because you were paused. The
I'm sorry.
See you.
I said, feast on the cake and just touch it. Just touch it. Our hearts, that is.
Feast on it, y'all.
Feasty.
Goodbye.